165. Write it down. That's the magical number the next Red Magic phone will use to destroy the competition. AKA ROG Phone 6 and Legion 3 Pro. 165 watt, you're about to find out. 3 Pro, Magic 7, Phone 6, all these are just numbers, names if you will. You can mix them up and it won't make a difference. But not the same thing can be said about specs. Specs can tell you a lot about a phone at first look, enough to make you want to know more. And guys, the 165 number really stuck out to me this time, because it says a lot about Red Magic 7's power to crush the gaming market. I'll satisfy your curiosity in a second. If you think about it, what are the two things that gaming phones must excel at? Not camera, that's for sure, but what about display refresh rate? Battery? Damn right, that's where Red Magic 7 is gonna shine this year. The 165Hz refresh rate of the phone will remain top-notch, better than ASUS's 144 one. This will go with a beautiful 6.8-inch OLED uninterrupted display, at least on one phone model. That means we're gonna have on our hands at least one version with an under-display fingerprint scanner and a camera. A first for a gaming phone. The 8-megapixel selfie shooter might be out of sight, which hey, makes total sense for a gaming phone. You do need all the display you can get. And the other 165 record-breaking spec? Charging speed. Guys, the China model is gonna offer a jaw-dropping 165 watt fast charging, and that's like unheard of. So folks, Red Magic 7 could leave others in the dust with an under-display camera, 165Hz screen refresh rate, and 165 watt fast charging. Best of all, these highlights aren't the only juicy thing about the phone. Sure, they're enough to draw you out and keep you asking for more, but the rest of the phone will catch up. You will get more out of this gaming phone, like plenty of processing power. As you can imagine, ZTE isn't about to skimp on the chip. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 is a sure thing with its 1 million and more score on Antutu. That's some serious power for users looking to play something more complex than Animal Crossing. For those hardcore mobile gamers, Red Magic 7 is gonna return with several gaming goodies, like the game mode slider and air triggers on the side, plus pretty capable active cooling fan. By the way, don't be surprised if you can't find the air vent on the side like on the Magic 6. ZTE moved it to the back, which could mean two things. One, the cooling system has been revamped, and they figured it works better with the UX. I mean, most of us tend to cover the side edges of the phone when playing in landscape mode, right? So, a back vent should function better, theoretically. What else is going to be on the back? The triple camera. Sorry guys, ZTE isn't going to spend more energy than the minimum necessary on the camera. That means we're back to a 64-megapixel main camera with the other two and flash stacked vertically. Honestly, I don't think we'll see a hardware increase, but if I were to dream big, I'd say they could drop a better ultra-wide camera and a tele instead of the macro. That, however, means giving the camera some extra thought. And for a gaming phone, well, that's unlikely. Hey, this shouldn't surprise you. As if it's a downer, just look at the bright side. A memory of up to 16 gigabytes with the real chance for 18 gigs of RAM. I mean, pretty neat, right? What I've seen so far of the Red Magic 7, like the Nubia teased and the few online leaks, point to at least one model with a transparent back, some edgy lines, and RGB lights. Also, a purple version is in the works if you're looking for something more punk. All models should give you a dual design battery of 4,500 mAh at the least. With past phones, international models did get a bit more juice out of it. Either way, we'll know super soon, guys, like this month. Oh yeah, it's raining phones, people. This February, Samsung is gonna launch their new flagship line, Xiaomi will do the same, and Nubia will debut this very provocative, badass gaming handset. The next phone that could make big waves is gonna be Lenovo Legion 3 Pro. Make sure you let me know if you want to hear more about that. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!